Hello, my name is Yemi Ayetigbo. I want to quickly drop this with you. How do you nurture or nourish your mind? How do you nurture your mind or nourish your mind? I want you to know that your mind is like an express where thoughts flows. So you need to understand that you are the gatekeeper of your mind. And because you have flight of thought going through your mind, you should be able to filter what you allow to get into your heart. And you also need to devise a means of growing or nourishing your mind or your heart. Because you cannot grow beyond your mind. You cannot grow beyond what you are able to conceive in your mind. So your mind is like a factory, like I said in one of my videos, that it's a factory that that's the place you manufacture so many things. And whatever you cannot manufacture in your heart, you will find it hard to achieve in the physical. So how do you nurture your mind? That is what we want to discuss today. Number one thing you need to do when it comes to nurturing your mind is that you have to avoid toxic people. You have to avoid naysayers. You have to avoid negative people. And how do you know these people? Anyone that does not support your good vision, anyone that sees negativity, that sees impossibility in anything that can elevate, promote, expand you, is possibly a toxic person. So you share your thoughts with somebody, you share your plans with somebody, and then the next thing you're hearing is that it's not possible. The next thing you're hearing is that it cannot be done. The next thing you're hearing is that nobody has ever done it before. That can be an indication that that person does not really want your expansion or your success. So, and you can find toxic people anywhere. They are in the family, they're in your place of work, they're even in the church, they're in your mosque. So you need to look out for these people that never support your vision, these people that never believe in you, these people that will backstab you, these people that they are friend enemies. So they look like friends, but they are enemies. The thing is this: you need to understand that these people they don't come across as enemies. At times they come across as good friends. They come as a very concerned friend. So you need to understand these people, and you will see it in their traits. You will see that they never really want you to do good. They are toxic people. They want to compete with you. They want to, whatever you do, they want to do. If you buy a new clothes, they want to buy. If you buy a new phone, they want to buy. They just want to be in competition with you, whether directly or indirectly. They said was like, must you do it? Is it really important? They know they give all these discouraging words to you, just to prevent you, to discourage you from moving forward or doing something that is great, because they are scared that once you are greater than them or you do something that is greater than what you are doing at the moment, they may lose your friendship. So they are toxic people, and they backbite. They talk about other people to you as well. And once they are talking about other people to you, you should be sure that they will also talk about you to other people. So these are toxic people. Watch out for them in your relationship, and these people will not help you to nourish your mind, because the Bible says that you should guard your heart with all your mind. Guide your heart. You guard your heart with everything, because out of it flows the issues of life. So it's very important you guard your heart. That's number one thing I would like you to avoid this setup. You just avoid toxic people. Number two thing I would like you to do is to guard your heart. Guard your heart. So it is your responsibility to guard your heart. It is your responsibility to ensure that nothing negative, nothing detrimental comes into your heart, because your heart is like the factory of your life. So if you allow garbage, if you allow negative thought, if you allow bad influence to enter into your heart, it's going to affect you. It's going to affect your production. It's going to affect your productivity. It's going to affect the way you see things. It's going to affect your your sight. It's going to affect how you measure things. So it's your duty to guard your heart. And how do you guard your heart? You need to surround yourself with good people. Number one, you need to read good books. You need to watch good things. You need to watch good things. Know that in this time and age, when you get on the social media, when you get on the internet, you can be easily corrupted. You can be easily infiltrated with garbages, with negative things. So you need to watch what you watch. You need to watch what you watch. So you need to really watch it. So, and number two things you need to do by guiding your heart is that you need to feed this heart with good thing. If you are a Christian, you need to be committed to growing yourself in your faith, in your Christian faith. I love the Bible, and then a portion was said in the Bible in Psalms 119. It says that David was saying, he said, "Your word have I kept in my heart, that I may not sin against you." So you need to keep something that will guide you against the negativity that is going on around us in the world. I tell you, once you tune in your TV to news, you will hear bad news. So, and those bad news are capable of affecting your heart. They are capable of destroying that great vision that you have. So you must guard yourself against those things. Wherever you know there's going to be bad news, you excuse yourself from such gathering or from such situation, because you need to guard your heart. You need to guard your heart. Very important. At this junction, I would like you to do something for me, please. I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the notification bell, and also leave me a comment about whatever you have learned about this video. And not only that, I'd like you to share. And also, if you want me to do a particular topic, please put it in the comment section, and then I will definitely pick it up with my team and we'll work on it. Then number three thing that you need to do in order to grow your heart, to nourish your heart, to make your heart healthy, is to feed your heart with right information and knowledge. You need to seek right information. You need to seek right knowledge. You need to know that you cannot just be stagnant. You cannot just take the knowledge or information that you had some years back or some months back as enough to do life or to grow. So no, you need to grow your heart by seeking right knowledge. And how do you do this? You need to, like I always say, you need to look for a good mentor that has gone ahead of you. And not only even about a mentor, in seeking information and good having a good knowledge, you need to be able to relate both vertically and horizontally. So how do I mean? When you're talking about relating with your mentor, that is vertical relationship. You are picking from your mentor, but then you need to be able to relate with your colleagues. So you need to be able to source for information from your colleagues. Don't forget that nobody is an island of knowledge. They are your colleagues. Even those under you, you still need to relate with them, because they may have some things that you don't have. They may have those information that is going to be very useful to you. So you must be somebody that is well-rounded in sourcing for information and knowledge. So the knowledge you need, you can pick it from different places. It doesn't have to be from your mentor alone. It can be from your friends, can be from your parents, can be from your colleague at work, can be from your mentees as well. So, but be committed to seeking information and be committed to update yourself. So don't get to a state where you think that all you know is enough. It can never be enough. So always look for ways to gather right information about what you are doing or what you want to do, and also be knowledgeable about it. How do you get your knowledge? I've explained. Make sure that you are not disconnected from all the good relationship that you have. Some people are so cocky, and they are so introverts that they miss opportunities because they don't want to interact with people. Go for networking meetings. Go, just Try to find out what is going on in your environment. Find out what is going on in your field. Don't look down on anybody. The best information you may need may be in the hand of somebody that is very below your subordinate. So don't look down on anybody. Always keep looking for information. Be information thirsty. So test for information wherever you go, and don't be scared to ask for information. And talking about information, I'm happy to announce to you that on the 25th of May, there is going to be a workshop for creative ministers all over the globe, for creative ministers and drama ministers. So if you want to learn new things in the field, you want to learn new things about creativity and drama ministry as a whole, that workshop is for you. So feel free to get in touch with us, or click the notification. Click the link at the under here, and then you'll be directed on how to join. It's going to be a wonderful time for all creative ministers across the globe, and I would like you to be there because I will be speaking, and other great professionals, children of God, will also be speaking at that workshop. Thank you. So let's go back to how to nourish our mind. Number 4 thing I would like you to do is to avoid comfort and stupid zones. Now, there are two zones that you must avoid in nourishing your soul. Number 1 is comfort zone, the zone that you feel comfortable. You've been doing something for the past 10 years, so you know how to do it. You don't need anybody to teach you about it. For example, you know how to drive a car. Once you know how to drive a car, you know how to drive a car. So you are comfortable about driving a car. So that's what we call comfort zone. You know a particular topic or subject, and then you have dealt with that subject so much so that even if they call you anytime, any day, you are delivering because you can deliver. So that's your comfort zone. You've just bought a house, and then the house is nice, and then you are enjoying yourself. You are able to take care of the house and everything. You know, that's your comfort zone. You just bought a car. So look at where you are at the moment, and check whether you are too comfortable to expand. Check whether you are too comfortable to improve. Check whether you are too comfortable to take on new challenges. So if you are in that zone, you need to check out quickly. You need to check out of that, because comfort zone is a death zone. It's a death zone. It's a zone of stagnation. It's a zone where opportunities eludes you. It's a place where you lose what you could have gained for future. It's a place where destinies are being wasted. So comfort zone is a place where man begins to deteriorate. Comfort zone is a place where man begins to deliberately and indirectly ostracize himself from the vast of opportunity that is available to him. So you don't want to stay in your comfort zone. Once you get to your comfort zone, you should know that you need a new challenge. So that's your comfort zone. Then you need to avoid stupid zone. Stupid zone is a zone where you do things that are not normal. You do things without thinking through. You do things because you do things weirdly. You just do things that are not really too good. So stupid zone is a zone where, for example, you want to go on investment, and then you take all your savings and everything you have, including your house, use it as a collateral to get money. You just put it on one particular investment that you are not too sure is 100%, and I tell you, there is no investment that is 100% secure. So you don't want to do that. Or you are moving from one country to another, and then you have to sell everything you have in order to go to the next country where you don't even know whether you're going to have a job, whether you're going to have your status regularized. No, you need to. So in a way, stupid zone is a zone where you do things without calculating the risk properly. That's a stupid zone. So you don't want to be there. So you need to avoid your comfort zone, a zone where you're just too comfortable to take on any challenge, and a stupid zone where you take a challenge that is sinister in nature. It's a challenge that can actually ruin your life, that may not allow you to want to even get up again in life. You don't want to take such challenge. You want to take calculated risk. So I will encourage you to stay in a stretch zone. A stretch zone. So this is a zone that you are not comfortable and you are not stupid, but you are just stretching yourself. one at a time. You are stretching yourself. You get into this level, you thank God for that, you enjoy it a bit, and then you move to the next level. So you are always stretching yourself, just stretching yourself. Don't always stretch yourself till you get to the elastic limit. No, a bit by bit. That's the zone you're supposed to be, and that is the zone your heart's supposed to be, giving your heart work to do, giving your mind work to do at every point in time. I hope this really helps you. Then number fifth thing that you need to do to nurture your heart, to nurture your mind, is always invest intentionally on yourself. You need to invest intentionally on yourself. Somebody said, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. So the most expensive thing in this world is ignorance. And the challenge with people is that they don't know that ignorance is expensive because they have not tasted what do I call? They have not tasted knowledge. They have not tasted the benefits, the dividends of knowledge. So ignorance is very expensive in that it will rob you of all opportunities. It will rob you of your honor. It will rob you of your success. It will rob you of your greatness. That is what ignorance can do to people. So you need to intentionally invest on yourself. You need to invest on your spiritual life. You need to invest on your finance. You need to invest on your marriage. You need to invest in every area of your life. So, and how do you do this? You need to be intentional about it. You're going to spend money to invest yourself because you don't get nothing for nothing. So you use something to get something. So don't join the group of people that believe that investment comes with nothing. No, you have to spend. You spend your time. You will spend money. You will spend energy. You will spend relationship to invest into yourself. So you need to be deliberate, intentional about investing into yourself. At every year, you need to carve out a certain amount that you want to spend on self-development. You need to do that. You need to come up with ideas on how you want to intentionally expand on healthy relationship. How do I get people that matters in my field to have a good relationship with them? I want to spend more time with my family. You need to invest in yourself intentionally. Very, very important. And the sixth thing, which is the last thing, is that you need to look for opportunity in every situation, especially in bad situations. Now, bad situation does not mean the end of life. It doesn't mean the end of the whole thing. Now, when you do something and you fail, you are not a failure until you stop trying on that thing. So if you do something and you fail, it's just an indication that you have learned at least one way of not doing that thing right. So you know that at least there's a way that once you do it, you cannot get it. You've learned that. So you're not a failure. You are on a journey. So in every bad situation, you always look for an opportunity. At the moment, there is recession, there is inflation, interest rate is going up. But do you know that more millionaires are made in this time and season? Because some people see opportunities in this situation and they will take the opportunities and become great. Do you know that in this same bad situation, some people that are already that are successful, that are rich, they're going to lose their riches because they are looking at the bad side of this situation. So in any situation you find yourself, whether you are financially challenged, look for opportunities in that situation. You are financially challenged, you can actually come up with other ideas of making money, having multiple streams of income. Your business is not moving on at this time. Maybe it could be a good time for you to actually diversify and look into other businesses that you can have to what you are doing at the moment. Maybe you're having challenges in your marriage at the moment. Maybe it's a good time to actually reflect and go on retreat and then see how you can actually spice up things in it. So always look for opportunities in challenges, in bad situation, because there are opportunities in bad situation. I tell you, a lemon is given to two set of people, and then we know that lemon is sour, it's not that sweet. And some people, they took their lemons and started complaining about the lemons. They were tasting it, squeezing their faces and all that. And the other group, they took the lemon, they had a bit of orange to it, they had a bit of honey to it, they mix it together, and they started drinking and smiling. So it depends on what you do with the situation. That's what makes the difference. So as we conclude on this video, I want you to know that you are in charge of nurturing your mind. It is your duty to make your mind healthy. To cultivate a healthy life, you must have a healthy mind. And I pray that this will be your portion. So work on all these 6 tips I've given unto you, and then I can bet it with you that your testimony and your greatness will be great. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye bye.